Oh, hi, cuties of the universe. All right, I've had a pretty great morning. This video is going to be a little bit different than any of the ones that I've posted because it's just something that's honestly just like weighing on my heart right now and my mind, and I feel like it's a message that I need to just say to everyone right now. So in my life, there has been a lot. Okay, you know, first of all, I just want to tell everyone how absolutely amazing and beautiful and wonderful and worthy and lovable and amazing you are. I believe that everyone is created in God's image. I believe that the kingdom of heaven is within all of us, and that we get to every day wake up and live on this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful planet with each other. We are all brothers and sisters. We are all one. I believe that right now in this day and age, we are more divided than ever. I believe that race, religion, politics, the coronavirus, I hate even saying, I hate to say hate. I strongly dislike even having to say that word, but I believe that there are things right now on this planet that are really trying to divide us and trying to scare us and trying to confuse us and trying to redirect our focus on what's actually really important, and that is each of our lives. This is our one life that we get. You know, who cares about past lives? Who cares about future lives? The only thing that matters is this moment right now and your existence. Now, for me, I don't have any children. If you do have children, I don't know what it's like to be responsible for another life on this planet. That is nothing that I will ever claim to know that I have any knowledge or experience on, but this is what I do know. The personal power that we have and how our thoughts and our feelings and the energy and vibration that we each have is so important for us to realize, for us to discover, for us to acknowledge, to figure out what each of our purposes is on this planet. Now, this is figuring out like what your natural gifts and what your natural talents and what your passions are, what's important to you, because I believe that, you know, diversity and everybody figuring out who they are and why they're here and what you're doing here is the most important thing. It takes a little bit of everything to make this world go round. You know, what is important to you. Now, I'm gonna say this in the best way. That way, hopefully you can hear me. If our sole focus is on money or power or influence, or if we're listening to the wrong things, or if we're putting our energy into things that are not serving each of us as our greatest good. Like, just honestly, like, here's the thing, like, what is important to you? For me, this is what it is. For me, every day, I quiet myself. I connect to my inner being. I connect to source. I stretch. I breathe. I pay attention to what I'm eating. I pay attention to what I'm drinking. I pay attention to what I'm consuming. You know, I believe that we are what we eat. I believe that we are what we consume. You know, I mean, I have had so many bad habits in life that have been doing absolutely nothing good for me at all. I have been paying attention to things that are not good for me at all. I have been thinking things that are not good for me at all. I have been feeling things that are not good for me at all. I just feel like right now it is so important for us to take a step back and start asking ourselves, what do we really want? You know, what is important to us? You know, are you at a job that is not doing anything for your soul? You know, are you doing things without really giving it any thought, just to get by every month to pay your bills? Are you in this rat race of every month that dollar's chasing your tail, and every month, you know, you're just doing something that you don't love for no reason other than to be paying for your life? In my book that I have got to finish, because I feel like it's so important, I've got to finish this. And the only reason why I'm crying right now is because I literally care so much about each individual soul on this planet. People all around the globe, you know, everywhere. You know, we are all equal. Every one of us has the same right to be here every single day. We all have the same 24 hours in a day to literally do whatever we want to do, and to literally create our own reality. And I believe it is time to get serious and to ask yourself the serious questions, and ask yourself if you want to get better, if you want your life to improve. First of all, I think that you need to be doing things that feed your soul, that nourish your soul, that make you feel good when you're doing it. You know what I mean? And to really start paying attention to how everything makes you feel. You know what I mean? Like, I just made some banana bread. And like, I'm really right now focusing on what I'm eating. I'm trying to eat food that's actually real, food that like nourishes like my soul. You know, not eating, you know, straight up sugar, not eating like straight up meat. Now, I'm gonna say that also, the thing is too, like, meat is not bad unless I'm getting completely off what I'm really trying to say. Like, it's an energy thing. I'm not gonna eat any meat that the energy behind it is not pure. Like, I do believe in like free range. I do believe that they are also what they eat, and that it's a big cycle. Did I really get off of what I was trying to say? Not really. I mean, we are everything that we consume. I don't watch the news. I don't consume myself with what's going on, in politics. I believe that politics are problems. I don't choose to take on any labels or any things such as religion or anything. I believe that there is only one God. I believe that religions are separating us. I believe by taking on different labels, that we're taking on all the preconceived notions of what kind of weight that has carried throughout our history. More than anything, I am just a sovereign being, free on this planet. Every day that I wake up, I try to live by the golden rule. I try to treat everyone the way that I want to be treated. I try to make this planet a better place than what I woke up. I try to spread love and positivity. I try to, in a loving way, call people on stuff that, I think that they need to hear, but I also need to learn how to present myself and present this information in a way where people can hear me and understand me. So ultimately, the reason why I quiet my mind and focus on my breathing and try to center myself is because I know that I need to focus on myself and focus on what I need to heal in myself in order to make myself the best for everyone. I know that what is best for me might not be best for everyone. That's why we're all different. You know what I mean? We all have something so important to offer this world. I'm just trying to raise awareness and raise consciousness and make you think about what you're actually doing. You know what I mean? I think so many people, are confused as to what that means, raising your consciousness and raising your awareness. It's constantly asking yourself, why am I doing this? What am I doing? Every single day. How does that make me feel? Is this benefiting me in the long run of my life? Is it my lifespan that I'm thinking of, or am I thinking of generations and generations and generations to come? Like, what are we really doing here? You know what I mean? Like, what is it that we are trying to do? What are you trying to do? I worked in restaurants for 20 years. And the best thing that ever happened to me was that accidentally closing a chapter in my life that was no longer serving me. Now, the chapter that I am embarking on now is me just truly being honest, first of all, with myself, and to try to be an example of what one human being can do and the ripple effect of it all. Now, I'm not gonna say listen to me, listen solely to me, because I believe that we all have to search and go on a soul search and a discovery of who we are and what our purpose and our mission here. What my purpose and my mission here is, I want to, through my music and through my love of the planet and the environment and my crusade for mental health and becoming more self-aware of different ways to heal myself, both physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. I find that there are lots of ways that we can do this, but first of all, I think it's this taking a moment and stopping and being, yo, these are the things that I have to give up and that I have to release and that I can no longer hold on to, whether that be, you know, different addictions. I've been trying not to look at social media as much. I've been trying not to watch the news. I put everything through all these different filters that I have to actually ask myself, is this true for me? What am I doing? What exactly am I doing? And why am I doing it? You know, does it give you that quick fix of, oh yes, this is wonderful, or is it good for you in the grand scheme of everything, of the everything and the infinite of the infinite of the infinity? I just want you to start asking yourself more questions of why, what first of all, what have you gone through to make you this way? What do you believe in? Everything that we believe in it as human beings, we choose to believe in. We choose whatever that meaning is. You know what I mean? And what is important to you, because guess what? I want to hear your perspective too. I want to know what's important to you. You know what I mean? Because the more that we listen to each other and the more that we hear other sides of the story, the more we expand, the more we learn, the more we grow, and the more we can become one for the greater good of what is best for us as human beings on this beautiful planet Earth. It's not a race, people. You know what I mean? I believe that we can be, do, or have anything we want. I really, really do. And I love everyone so much that I want you to be just as good as me. This is not a competition. This is not a competition. This is not out for ourselves. How much money can we make? How much power can we have? I'm the better religious. I have better. No. Become the best you that you can be. What do you want? What is your mission? What is your purpose here? The time is now.